are watching Shorty and you're on the block. Shorty Vlogs. And it's time for you to go back to the place for which you came, because you're chosen. You're not from here. And you have to go back and tell everybody what you learned. What are you going to tell them? Are you going to tell them, oh, I still had amnesia and I didn't find out who it was, and I was really stuck in the matrix? I learned some stuff, but I just really was stuck on materialistic things. I had these connections, but I stayed superficial. The superficial didn't even feel good, but I chased it. What if you gotta come back again? I'm not coming back. I did my bid. I did what I was supposed to do. And now I get to go be a teacher and tell others exactly what it felt like to show compassion, care, kindness, mercy, and grace, even in my worst times, and to still make people smile and laugh while I was broken and hurting inside, trying to heal myself. All the while, still on the surface level, keeping up with my hygiene. And that doesn't just include washing my behind. I'm talking about some keeping my hair dyed, keeping my locks clean, doing my nails, making jewelry, staying happy, regardless of what's been taken from me or blocked. Teaching people to love people even though they hurt me. Teaching my kids to love people, family, even though they don't like me. I taught people how to love past pain. I taught people how to be kind past pain, how to talk and interact even though your ego is bruised. I taught people how to love even when they didn't feel like it. So what you gonna do when you get up there and everyone's looking and saying, hey, what you learn at Earth School? What you gonna tell them? I'm like that birthday girl who blew out the wish on a cake that wasn't hers. She blew it out. So what? I said it. So, what you gonna do about it? At least now you know. Stop moving like this is your end all be all. 'Cause it's not. It's just a little ride. And yes, it was a damn good ride. But what's your report gonna look like? No judgment, but you better get right. You better watch the rest of my videos and get right. 'Cause we're ascending and we're going into different spaces and places. Some of us started out here, but we're not gonna stay on this platform. We gotta keep going. And a lot of us have been in hermit mode, chilling, living in our own little spaces. And we gotta come up out of these spaces. And we gotta take the places of the people who was otherworldly, stuck on earth, recycling as celebrities. We are now the new celebrities. And believe it or not, we don't stay youthful because we like pizza online. I'm just saying. We practice abstinence. We don't get our lick back. That's how we stay youthful. So those who were doing all of those things to stay youthful, we're taking their spots. You know what I'm saying? I'm Shorty who blew out the cake. I'm just saying. You better get it together. You better start listening to these videos. We're not putting this stuff out for no reason. We are on the time clock too. But we're chosen, so we work. We work for the Most High. And our life is hard as shit. You look at us and you think, oh, look at her. You don't know what I've been through, baby. You couldn't walk a day in my shoes. A day. You couldn't even do 45 seconds. And I can bet that. I'd be a millionaire. I'd have anybody switch with me, walk in my shoes for 45 seconds on my worst day. when I was still looking my best. You could never. And God is telling us to talk our ish. God is telling us that duality is real. We spent a lot of time always being so soft and so ritualistic. Oh, turn the other cheek. All right, turn the other cheek if you want to. I'm going to smack that other one. I'm shorty that blew out the birthday cake candle. I don't care. When you get to a place where you don't care, then you know you surrendered. You're just living on God's sweetness. What you gonna do when you get up there, though? Don't think I forgot. When you go through your review and it's time to go teach, because some of us aren't leaving the way some other people are leaving. We're not from here. We're not from here. If you know, you know. So if you resonate with this video, then you know I'm talking to you. You better let it go. You better stop. Because you know better. That's why you was chosen. Yeah, it felt good for a second, but you better break out of it. Because when it's time for you to go teach the tribe where you from, when you finish this life, you finish trying to elevate the collective, the earth, the love. Because you know that's why we're here, right? Because we love different. We love on a level that many dream of. We know how to love when we don't even like you. We know how to love you when we don't even like you. And as soon as we're able to turn that switch off, we turn it off. Now check that. But you better figure it out. Time a ticking. The time a ticking. Listen to the videos if you want to. Don't listen to the videos if you don't want to. But let me tell you something. When that moment comes, and it will, because we all have to check out, what are you going to teach the tribe? There's silence. Yeah. Get it together. Bye. Oh, yeah, and I love you. All that stuff. I'm in my... Sometimes I want to love, sometimes I don't. I don't really love you because you get on my nerve. But again, I have to love you. So, I love you. Okay, bye. I can't stand you. Bye.